Hello, I'm excited to be here on the show to give you enlightening and inspiring thoughts. Yes, despite all the things happening in the world at this point in time, the racism, the rape, a lot of things happening out there. I want you to know that we are in this together and I want you to be strong and we'll come out of it. My name is Susanneinspires, your favorite TV host on Susanneinspires TV. And I'm here today to discuss with you about the vice. Yes, it's a vice that has been affecting our life generally, affecting the adults, the teenagers, even the children. I want to talk about comparison. We all know the word comparison, and we have dealt with it in certain points in our lives, and we have compared ourselves with certain people at certain levels of our life. Comparison, the act of evaluating settings, evaluating instances, situations, evaluating, it can be anything by determining the relevant characteristic or their similarities. When we tend to compare ourselves to other people, we feel like a lot of things are missing in our lives. We feel we do not match up, we are not enough, and it leads to depression. It leads to loss of self-esteem. It leads to loss of self-control, and it makes us feel we can't do this. It makes us feel we are not up to the task, even when we have a clear vision and purpose. And when we decide to compare ourselves with other people, we lose focus. It brings us down. Let me give you an example. For example, you are earning a particular amount and you have a friend earning also a particular amount. When you try to compare what this other person is earning to your own earning, at the end of the day you might not really like it, because probably the person might be earning more than you. And as humans, it's normal with humans. And humans, we don't like to feel, oh, we are not good enough. We don't like to feel we are not perfect as we think we are. So comparing ourselves is just like another avenue for us to create problems in our lives. As much as there are so many negative aspects of comparison, we have the positive, and I want to dwell on the positive aspects of comparison. Let's take, for example, I'm trying to look into a room. I'm trying to look from the keyhole. I may not see everything in the room because my vision will become blurred, become obscured, because I can't see everything in the room. It's just like when you compare, you only see what the other person wants you to see, but you don't see beyond what you can see. You don't see beyond what you can see, and that is where we get it wrong. We just dwell on the negative points. We dwell on the weak points. By the time we compare ourselves to other people, we hold on to those weak points and we dwell on them, and at the end of the day it causes depression, and we are void of ambition. It makes us undetermined, and we are not able to do a lot of things that we are supposed to do. But what I want to tell us now is that when you compare yourself to other people, what you need to do is to look at the other aspect of the comparison. That is the positive aspect of it. Because when we compare from an instant. We don't regard the situation, the condition that led the individual to that level where he or she is. As much as we try to compare ourselves with other people, but we should also have it in mind not to dwell on the weak point of it, because dwelling on the weak point of it makes us feel resentful. Yes, you try to have a feeling of envy, jealousy, and you are resentful towards the person. So today I'm going to be telling you to dwell on the positive part of it. And how do you dwell on the positive part of comparison? You can use it for your own benefit. Identify those weak points and learn to improve on it for yourself. Admire, you need to look at identify those areas where you think you're weak, and you need to work on them. You need to improve on yourself. So when you compare yourself to other people, try to look at those things which they did that led them to where they are today, and try to do those things. That is the key point I'm bringing to you today. Whenever you compare yourself with other people, don't feel bad. When you want to start feeling bad, dust yourself and just pick those things, those relevant things those people did that made them go to that level where they, and work on yourself. And when you do that, you begin to fly. There is nothing wrong in comparing yourself to other people. It is normal. But when you compare yourself, learn to dwell on the positive aspect of it. I hope you learned something today. Yes, I hope you did. You can follow me on my social media platform. You can follow me on my Facebook page at Susan Inspires. Follow me on Instagram and Susan Inspires. Until next time, where I bring you an exciting topic. Thank you.